any tips for founders which you want to share, because you have been part of several journeys. First, on the ideation phase, um, how should they think about it?
Okay. So, you know what? I'll answer both of these questions, right, in one go. What I feel is that due to a lot of reality TVs, many young kids, they want to become founders without understanding the nitty-gritties of this business, without knowing what they're doing. They want to chase, sharks, few so-called sharks, and they think that the lifestyle which these people are living, that's the end goal which they want to make for their lives, and that's why they want to do startup. So the reason for doing startup should be very much clear. You should not go out in market and find a problem. I always say there has to be a real life struggle which you have seen as a problem, and then you see that whether the solution which you are suggesting or making will make sense or not to people, whether it is required as a solution or not, right? So I see a lot of startups, and we always know that startups open when the funding is not there, they have to shut their operations. The reason is that those startups have never done a proper R&D on the problems which really exist into the society, and then they have made a solution which could be acceptable, right? People go out for a hunt, they see those reality TV series, they want to be famous. तो भाई ऐसा तो मत करना, ये आग का दरिया है और डूब के जाना है गालिब. Right? So this is what it is, and I feel if you genuinely believe in something, that yes, this problem is worth to be solved, just do a pilot, see the scale, do R&D, do a good homework, then hit the market. Not just by seeing that somebody coming on television is talking shit and you just jump into this aag ka dariya, and in the end you end up burning your reputation, you end up burning the investors' money, you end up your career as well, and you are mentally and physically exhausted. Right? So very important thought process is just feel exactly what problem is there, what is the end goal you want to drive out of this company, right? And this is a long term race, boss. Short term नहीं है ये आपको टेस्ट कर देगी. स्टार्टअप आपको पूरा टेस्ट करेगा, right? It will test your perseverance, it will test your patience, it will test your mental health. Forget about your personal life, forget about eating on time, sleeping on time. If you are a founder, right, I'm sure इसके ऊपर बहुत arguments हो सकते हैं what I'm saying right now at this very moment, but that's the harsh reality, that if you are a founder, you will be tested at every stage of your life. And if you are starting a startup, then that is your life goal. Don't think that कि यार ये बस आज हो जाएगा, कल मैं successful हो जाऊंगा, मैं ये कर लूंगा. No, it's a long, it's your life journey, and you have to be with this. And if you have that long term vision, if you think your problem is worth to be solved, then only jump into this, guys. And रही बात funding की, तो don't chase investors. Right? काबिल बनो, कामयाबी झक मार के तुम्हारे पीछे आएगी. A very famous dialogue, right? If you are building a good business, all the investors are looking out for you. You're a diamond, right? In this whole coal stuff, you'll outshine. Let your business speak to you. Let your customers talk about you. Let your reviews talk about you, right? So once that is done, then investors will be sitting with checks in your office, and you'll have to be choosing out of it, which I had a luxury of doing that when I did YOLO.
Any last words for the audience, mostly founders and investors?
Okay, so I would say that to founders, कि घबराने का नहीं है भाई, आ गए हो, right? All will be well, right? So just take care of your family, because क्या होता है, हम जब founders होते हैं ना यार, हम लोग अपनी family को neglect कर देते हैं, और time is passing by for everyone. It's not gonna be halted for some time. Family का ध्यान रखना यार, because everything can come back to you, right? Your family moments will never come back to you. So don't keep your family life and your health, of course, on secondary thing, right? तो वो टॉप प्रायोरिटी पे होना चाहिए आपके. जब हेल्थ ही नहीं रहेगा तो कहाँ से रेस कर लोगे, क्या कर लोगे? एंड इन्वेस्टर्स, आई एम श्योर people are watching us. So Gutify is the new thing in the town, right? We are opening our round in March, right? We have marquee investors on our board. So if you are looking out for a rocket ship which is genuinely solving a problem, and within 5 years the company is going to get to an IPO, that is my manifestation. And in this recording, after 5 years, when you'll see, I'm sure you'll be a share partner with us. So you'll cash in a lot of money with us. Thank you.
Thank you.